Today we will talk about Crystal Bay. Crystal Bay in Nusa, Peninda, Bali, Indonesia. Crystal Bay is one of the easily accessible dive sites and also very famous. But then you write in the internet about Crystal Bay, you see that everybody's talking about how strong is current, how difficult it is to dive there. So today we're going to describe something about how the currents in this dive site. Crystal Bay is located in the bay at Nusa Peninda. In Lembongan, you have Nusa Ceningan, you have Nusa Peninda, and off Bali is somewhere here. Take a boat to come over here. Most of them do day trip, or sometimes they stay in Nusa Lembongan. There's a few dive center there, and come over here for the dive. So mainly they are looking for the Mola Mola. Mola Mola. Check in the internet how the Mola Mola looks like. Here is a very deep dive site, and while everybody talk about the current there, so we focus on talking about the current. First of all, why is the current so strong here? You have this Indonesian Through Flow going through here. This part will be strong current. How come the bay has less current? Because the promontory actually block away the current. So current go here and then go straight. And this is shallow. It's strong current. So lots of dive center, the boats will stop here and then the dive will go into water. Hey, there's no current. And dive. When you reach this place, and strong currents here. This Indonesian Through Flow also brings the nutrient-rich water, cold water, from the deeper waters and then go to the shallow water. That's where the Mola Mola follows and come up here. Every year, June, July, August, September, so a lot of people flock to these dive areas to try the chance to have a look at the Mola Mola. This is what happened. The very strong current over here. Divers come over here, wait, and then if the Mola Mola come here, they saw, they take some photo, then they go back. After they reach about halfway here, then the current will be missing. What's so tricky about the currents? Yeah. So the Indonesian Through Flow is one thing. The current is exceptionally strong, but it's only going one direction. Sometimes going down a little bit. But there's one more thing a lot of people actually didn't know about it. This is also located in one of the surf sites, one of the very famous surf sites in Bali. Especially like in Ceningan and usually in Lombongan, there's some good surf sites like shipwrecks, like the playground. The swell come from the Indian Ocean and it hits onto the bay. So this is what happened. Yeah? There's a lot of water hitting onto the island here, the promontory here. Just go up to the surface and you have to come down. So when it comes down, it will form a very strong rip current. That is the feeling of people diving here, and sometimes they find that the current is a bit strong, and then after that it slow down, and then it's strong again, then it slow down, then it's strong again, then it slow down. Okay, and because this is a rip current, and then the lots of water, let's say the swell about 2 meters high, it hits onto the ground, goes to about maybe 3 or 4 meters, and then it comes down. It will bring you into a deeper water. Okay, and when you go to deeper water, then you meet with this Indonesian Through Flow. It will actually bring you away, go very far. A lot of people, they started their dive with 200 bar. When they reach here, fighting the current, basically you have maybe 100 bar or 50 bar, very little air left. Low on air, and they will push into a deeper current. So this is what terrifying. Okay, be very careful of this. And also the water here on June, July, August, September, the cold upwelling from the deeper water, follow the Indonesian Through Flow, come over here, so the water can go to about maybe 20 degree, 18 degree. And it actually will make you consume a lot of air as well, because some people are not very used to the cold water diving. I mean, in tropical countries, it's about 30 degrees, 38 degrees Celsius. A lot of accidents happen is because they are panics and then also out of air and don't know what to do when they're trapped in the mid water with this rip current from the swell and around here, and then you will fight until air runs out or exhausted. Okay. The advice of diving here is actually very simple. First of all is follow the guide. Okay, follow the guide. The guide will know. The guide dive there every day. And the second thing is that always stay near to the reef or rock, because you don't know when the swell is going hits on the ground, and then when the water come in and form a rip current. Okay, so if you do not know, always stay very close to the rock, because when you dive, maybe you see a Mola Mola there, and then you will swim out to take a photo. By the time you want to swim back in, you are in mid water, nothing for you to hold. You have to fight all the way back here in order to be hidden from the rip current and also the Through Flow currents. Okay, so be very careful.